Hello darlings and welcome back to my channel. So if you're new to the channel, hello, how are you? I am Ms. Patra, and if you're returning, then thank you, because girl, I need you here. So today we're going to be doing a Shop Miss A haul. Let's just get the intro out of the way and tuck right in. So this one's going to be interesting. I done a Shop Miss A haul. It come from America. It arrived and girl, my first impressions are not good. Let's start by looking at it and playing with it and seeing what we think. So first up is packaging. So packaging. We all know I'm a packaging girl. It all goes downhill now. Shop Miss A girl, it ain't the one. So it arrived. I ain't got the packaging anymore. In a generic plastic bag, which is fine. It was padded, cute, but it's very, very plastic. So I'm gonna whack up a little video now. It's only like 10 seconds and then we can continue. So, packaging. Let me get you a selection. Here we have a nice little selection. I'm laughing because you'll definitely relate to this. So this kind of takes me back to like when I was younger, and you know, you go like shopping to like Tesco with your mum. You'd always cry because you went like one of those overpriced £5 magazines with a toy in it. I would always eye up the girls' ones, and they would have like the crappiest, most tackiest plastic makeup in there. And girl, this is what it is. So here we have. It says cheek and eyes. Girl, the only cheek I would use on is my arse cheek. Look at it. It's wow. Okay, without going any further, let's talk. My earrings just fell off, as you've probably seen. They are from Miss A, Shop Miss A, yeah? They're cute. You see it says Queen, yeah, Queen. But the only thing is, when you put it on, it comes with these crappy little rubber plastic things which just keep falling off my ears and keep sliding off. So if we just put this back on, if it wants to. It's cute, isn't it? They're cute. If they said on they're cute, they're not bad. Like, you know, they are cheap. I will be putting all prices on screen, by the way. However, they do slide off. That's one. And two, I don't know about you girls, but that does not say Queen. That says Nuke. Like, yas, Nuke, yas. Like, look at that. It's awful. Like, they're cute from a distance. And if you know they say Queen, you get the gist. But girl, come on. Look at them. They are horrendous. So these are probably going to get swapped mid-video because I will get fed up with them falling off. Oh, and the necklace. Sorry, girl, the necklace. This necklace is from Shop Miss A too. I think this was, again, like £2 or something. I like to get new earrings and like try the jewellery. I mean, I'm going to be real with you. I can feel this one's about to fall off and it's definitely burning because it's so cheap. So would I recommend it? Definitely not. Absolutely hate it. It's about to fall off. So for the next step, we are going to have new earrings on. Or I'll keep the gold theme. We'll get some cute gold ones on. I've got some new ones I've not worn yet. We'll introduce those into the Ms. Patra community. But, okay, so I'm just going to slot this into the packaging stage because, girl, this is important. I'm just in the middle of swapping my earrings over. What do you think of the new Ms. Patra editions? These were... You're not going to believe this. These are from Ernest Jones, you know, proper high-end retailers, the best you're going to get in Bedford, girls, let's be real. I'm pretty sure I've seen Rihanna go in there once or twice. I'm sure Rihanna's got a few things from there. That's what the girl behind the counter was telling me. So I bought these. They were supposed to be £1,000. That were reduced down to £3, girl. So, before I put the other earring in, I was just about to put it in, and you can see it from here. I can see it from here. These crappy old Queen ones, or Nuke ones, if you want to call it that, have burnt my ears up. I've only had them on, I promise you, for 20 minutes. Oh, that's how long they've been on. Look at that burn. My ear is bright red and sore. So please, please, people, do not buy this. Let's move on to the next step. And the next step is application. So, application. Hopefully this saves a day. I'm hoping with the low cost of these products, that it could honestly save it, and they could have maybe just invested the money into the product, maybe the formula, maybe it's really good. I mean, we don't know, guys, we don't know. So let's start by trying to cover up. I've had a few breakouts the last few days, so let's try, well, that was overnight, girl, because you can dot to dot and you can get a whole bloody Van Gogh on this face right now. Let's cover it up with some concealer. So taking off the lid, we have our beautiful concealer, which is in the shade Porcelain. And I'm just going to dab it onto my spots and blemishes. Okay, so boo. Apparently, I put too much product on. Is it full coverage? It's okay. It's a bit powdery. I could definitely see it's there, but when you put as much on as I just did, you're gonna see it. Is it porcelain? No, I would say it's probably just white, but it's fine. We're gonna foundation over it. The next step is to warm up the face now with some foundation. So I'm going to put some of this on. It is in the shade Buff, which I've used previously before, which does match up quite well. It's a bit more like a tan tone. I'm just going to squeeze some of this onto my makeup brush here. Ooh. Oh, why is it coming out like this? There we go. Look at that. That looks disgusting. That literally looks like Diamond's poo. I'm being serious. It comes out just like that. That is ridiculous. So I'm going to blend this over my face and we'll see how it compares to my skin tone. I can't go any further. Look at it. No foundation should paste onto your face like this. That is disgusting. But for the sake of you guys, let's carry on. So what do you think, girl? Showing off my hairlines. What? Do I look cute? Do I look cute? I think I look really nice. I really can't wait to show this to Kingsley. Like, hi babe. Stop. Stop. Look how bad it is. Okay, right. The product is on. I hate it so much. It's so pale, which is not great. So let's just compare, actually, let's just compare this AOA Paw branded one in the shade Buff to W7's shade Buff. You can already see the difference between this and this. This is more porcelain, this is more Buff. Buff is supposed to be more like a tan colour. So let's just put a small little pump. I'm just going to blend it with my finger. See, it's much more liquid based, the W7 one. It spreads really, really great. Then if we just try and spread this paste that is a foundation next to it, look, this is the W7 Buff, nice tanned. This is the Paw Buff, which is very porcelain, very much matching my skin. I like to be a bit more tanned out, especially going into the winter months. So that's really not good. I'm just going to go in now with a wipe and just brush over my facial hair just to clean those up a bit, and then we'll go into the next step. Okay, so the foundation is on. So the next step would normally be to use setting powder and to set your face in. We don't have setting powder, they did not sell any, but they did sell this AOA Studio Perfect Finish Pressed Powder. So, going in now with a slightly fluffier brush with this powder here. Let's just get a load of this on the brush. You see it's quite a sheer white, which is fine. That could set in great. It rubs off really, really easily. And it's got a nice finish to it, to be fair. So I'm just going to bring out loads of this on my brush and just press this into my face. Okay, so to be fair, the face is now set down with powder. What do you think? I'll be giving it credit where credit's due, to be fair. That powder has kind of saved it a little bit. Is it still my favourite? No. Is it much more matte? Yes. Did it work? Yes. Is it an alright shade? Yes. So to be fair, so far this is the only product I wouldn't use it again because I have better products, but this is something I would possibly recommend to you. So the next step now, which I would normally do, would be brows. So we have this AOA Wonder Brow Studio pomade. It is in the shade Caramel, which was one of the more warmer tones. It probably does match up to my eyes quite well. So I'm just going to go in now with one of my fine comb brushes and just push in, which it's doing nothing. Watch. You see it's doing nothing, absolutely nothing. Like this whole look is doing nothing for me, but we're gonna proceed anyway. There is some product on there, so let's give it a whirl. Okay, so the brows are now on, they are filled. Opinions. Do you like them? I don't think they're bad. I mean, I wouldn't rush to use it again. It's definitely a bit more ashy than I'm used to. If you've been following me for a few videos now, you know I like them quite dark. I personally use a darker shade like this. So you have, this is my usual one, the e.l.f. Cosmetics. And then you have this one, which is the caramel tone, they're quite similar in shades, but I prefer the e.l.f. The e.l.f. is a much more runny consistency. You see by that on there, it's definitely a lot more runny, and it picks up the product really well. And just the weight of it and the feel of it, compared to this one, super plastic, super like chingy, but it didn't pick up very well at all. You see that it's just still sat there. There's no kind of like digging into it. So I personally wouldn't recommend this, but that's fine. We'll go on to the next steps, and I'm going to do like a bit of a review at the end, and I'll see what I recommend and don't recommend. So the next step now is to bronze and highlight, just to kind of give myself a bit of contour, radiate my face up a little bit, and do some cute looks. So I have here the Amuse Blush Highlight and Contour Palette. It's again in that plastic kind of packaging. It is scratched up, which does kind of bother me a little bit because it's not been well looked after, but again, when you pay the prices you pay, you can't expect perfection. My issues and flaws with it, I would say, which I found quite frustrating, is it does fall out of the palette. I can remove this for some reason. It's just, I don't know if that's supposed to be like that, but that's the way it is. So you can just slot it back in. I don't know if it's like a travel element or the fact that it's just so cheap and rubbish. So let's just put that back in there. So now going in for fluffier brush, I'm going to go in with this warmer tone here and just pick that up, which it's definitely coming. And I'm just going to press this onto my face and see how we do. There we go. So the face is now bronzed and contoured. We're looking a bit more snatched. Got my new nose done. We've got the cheekbones there. I'm going for more like a buffed out highlight. A buffed out contour. I go quite like draggy contour, and I always cut the line in there. We're trying a new approach. Do it look a bit smoky and ashy? Yeah. But do it look a lot more bronzed? Yeah. So I'm happy with it regardless. So the next step now is blusher. So there is blushes in here. We're going to go for more of a bright tone and then blend in with a warm tone going into the contour. So like I always say, it goes contour, blusher, highlighter. So I'm just going to get a more finer, fluffier brush and go in now to this pink here, like this. See, it's coming up on there. And I'm just going to tap this first over the contour. See, look how cute you look now. I love that. There we go. So now we have the rosy cheeks. We're all blushed and contoured. And the next step now is highlight. So there is a highlight shade in here, but I did want to actively put in a different highlight. So I bought the AOA Shimmery Highlight, which is a velour highlighter in the shade, it doesn't have one. So this is more of a pressed glitter highlight here, just to get, ooh, when it says velour girl, it's not wrong. I've got to give it to them. That texture's amazing. So you see it on my, where is it? So it's coming on here. Where is it? Okay, so it's not showing up. So we're going to try it with a brush instead. So I'm going to go in now with the Jeffree Star X Morphe highlighting brush and just pick up the product onto the brush here. And I'm just going to buff it on now. Okay, so the face is highlighted. And I've got to tell you, it's killing me. Look at it. It is so patchy. It is so bad. All that did was just ripped up all the layers and it's just highlighting all those little blemishes on my face. Look at it. It ruined my nose. I had to touch up with that pressed pigment powder, which is so rubbish as well. Just no. No. Like, please, like, this is a cry. Please donate £2 a month to Ms. Patra's scheme to boycott these brands and raise awareness. Please subscribe and share this video to all your friends and family and those that maybe aren't quite so financially dependent and safe, and just help us so we can provide the world with at least some drugstore branded makeup and not AOA or Paw foundation. Now please cease and desist your brand, stop trading and save everyone from a great life with depression and anxiety, because some people have to walk out the door wearing that crappy makeup. So the next step, we're trying to do something with this. Now that we have a full face, we are glowing, we are brown. I'm liking the bronze, and I'll give it to them. The nose contour's good, but that's only because I do it. It's the next step. So the next step is eyeshadow, okay? The fact you have to sigh and have a deep breath before opening a product really is a sign that you should not be buying it. I don't want to sit here and be like negative the whole time, but right now I'm really struggling to find anything positive. Do you know what I mean? So here we have the Santee Cheek and Eyes palette. So when you open it up, oh God, girl, stop harassing me. You have the most stunning array of shades. I'm just going to do a few swatches and then we'll do a fast forward, which is going to be very fast forwarded because I'm ashamed to put this on my skin. It's got a bit of pigmentation, girl, granted. Okay, to be fair, that's not bad. That is not bad. Okay, so let's go now with the purple. Not quite as good, but you can see it. And then let's just finish it off with the hot pink, because they're the shades I'm most likely going to be using, because we all know that I'm a Barbie girl. They're there, granted. So I'm just going to do a full look, and we are going to be back. Wish me luck, girl. Okay, so the eyes are done. This is the best it's going to get, to be honest. So now we can move on to the next step, which is eyeliner. So for the eyeliner, I have this one here. It is, again, the Santee. Other brands are available. Please use the other brands. Santee Liquid Eyeliner Eye Marker. So as we pull it off, we have this fine-tipped felt tip kind of pen applicator here. So when we swatch it on my hand, let's see if it comes out matte or grey. Oh, girl. Okay, they come out really black. It dries quite quickly, and it went on really well. Okay, this could be good. This could be good. So I'm just going to draw on a cute little look, cute little bit of eyeliner, because I get really nervous on camera and I always stuff myself in the eye, so I'll be back. There we go. So the eyeliner look is now done. I've gone for like a drawn out cat eye kind of effect, because this kind of gave me like a sci-fi effect. Also, another little top tip I want to give you. So when you have a whopping blemish like this, so what I like to do with this is get your eyeliner and just draw a dot on it and make it look like a mole. Then it looks, I know, it looks intentional then, doesn't it? So I'm just going to draw over this now. There we go. Now I've got a cute mole. What do you think? Just covers it up, and I feel like it's supposed to be there now. It's cute, isn't it? So the next step now is lashes. So I have got these AOA Studio 3D Faux Mink Fur eyelashes in the, if you really want to know, in 1607 Tracy, like Tracy Beaker. Believe me, girl, I'll always be okay, yeah. Because that is what Tracy taught me. So here we have them. They're actually quite beautiful. They're wispy, they're cute. I'm hoping it'll cover up the awful eyeshadow. So I'm just going to take these off, do these off camera, and I'll be back with you because I always get glue in my eye and I cry and everything I deny. Okay, stop. We need to stop. I can't deal with this anymore. This is ridiculous. These lashes are actually beautiful. Like, they're beautiful. They're light. They're not hurting my eyes. They went on amazing. Look at them. They're just so full and wispy. Yes, I am still to put mascara on them. Don't come for me. But look. The eyeliner mixed with the purple with the lashes. I'm sorry, but I'm kind of living now. Cool. I would recommend these lashes. They are great. Go get yourself some Tracy Beaker lashes, girls. Like, this is great. So now I'm going to go into the lower lashes with the Amuse Pro Mega Big Lash Mascara. It is waterproof. It comes with, I quite like the design of the packaging, but again, it's got that plastic feel, but then again, the price. Then when you pull it out, you have this really big wand. You have that gloop. Always remove that gloop because it's just begging to ruin everything. I'm just going to wisp this onto my eyes and we can finish up and do the lips and do a final opinion. This is great. I love it. Look, the mascara picked up great. Got the lashes on, looking bold and strong. Really looks great with that purple, like the iridescent vibe with the blue and the purple together. I like it, it's cute. So the next step now is lips. I have a little selection of products in front of me that I'm looking forward to tucking into. So I did buy some lip liners, which are these ones here. So they are in the shades, they don't have shades. So they're just in pink and purple. Because I had a feeling I was gonna do a pink and purple, because girl, we always do. So let's take the lids off, and I'm just gonna try and draw these onto my hands here. And they're super creamy. I've absolutely smashed and ruined them. I didn't expect that. And they come out great. They work, they're great. I'm just gonna do some lining on my lips and we can draw some lipstick. Okay, so my lips are now lined. They always look bad at this stage, so we just got to ride the wave. So now I'm gonna go in with some long-lasting Santee, again, other brands available, please use them. Santee long-lasting matte liquid lipstick. It's in this really hot pink. So let's just pull this out and let's get this on my lips. Oh wow, before we go any further, it smells amazing. It's like sherbet, like a soapy sherbet. It's honestly phenomenal. Like I'm absolutely living for the smell of this. Great, nicest lipstick I've smelled. Okay, it feels comfortable. It feels matte, it's not sticky, it's not tacky. There's no transfer onto my teeth. It's a really nice colour actually. It's a really nice hot pink, Barbie pink. We all know I'm a Barbie girl. I love my pink so much. It's my favourite colour. So now we have this base layer on. I did also get it in the purple. So I'm just going to do the purple on the inside of my lips, brush them together and do like an ombre effect. There we go. So now we have a ombre effect with something I rely on girl to get his lips looking bigger. But I'm going to be real with you. My lips definitely look bigger a minute ago with just the pink on, but it's fine. We've done it. So now we're just going to finish it off with this. This is probably the only nice packaging I got out of everything. It's still plastic, but it's a nice thick plastic. It's a, okay, it was. It's a diamond lip gloss, which has a little diamond on there. It's really nice and cute. You see the shimmer and the shine. And this product feels good actually. This is hopefully going to be a good product so I can use it again. It is very matte, it is very dry on my lips right now. So we can just liven up with hopefully this pink shimmer just in the middle and just together and have beautiful luscious lips. There we go, so that has now worked into my lips, just giving it a little shine, a little shimmer. You see the little glitter sparkles in there? I love it, it's really tied this look together great actually. So now let's do the next section, the final section, which is the final thoughts and reviews. Hello darlings, I'm just coming on now just to give you a little bit of an update. So my final thoughts were much more nicer than what I'm going to say now originally, so I'm just going to re-record it. Please do not buy any Shop Messay, it's awful. I've not had dry lips like I have now. They have like a layer of like dead skin on them. I've had to like detox wearing makeup the last few days because I've had some really big breakouts on my skin. It's so dry, it's really damaged, and you see all like this red blotching that's never normally there. I've been quite good with my skin recently and it's just never been this bad. So please, from me, please avoid Shop Messay. It's awful. I'm sorry I'm talking quietly. My partner is asleep next door. He's just finished nights. But I could not post my original opinion and reviews because honestly it is dreadful. So now we're just going to finish up this video with the outro I have already pre-recorded with the makeup on. So thank you so much for watching. I honestly appreciate every view, every like, every subscribe, every comment, every dislike. I appreciate it all. So please, 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 from the bottom of my heart, please support me, and I thank you so much, so much for watching these videos, and it brings me so much pride and confidence to see the videos grow and our little community grow. So thank you very much. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.